Yo, what is going on, everyone in the XRP community? Hope you guys are having yourselves a fantastic day today, as usual, in this crazy U.S. equities market turmoil. Dude, underground group of degenerate gamblers versus hedge funds, and the hedge funds are losing major. See, it's kind of like the same thing with cryptocurrency, with like decentralization, power to the people. This is what I do find funny. These hedge funds will do, gangster tactics, dirty little tricks, and things that aren't exactly very honest or moral to make a quick buck in the stock market. But for the hedge funds to do that, that's okay. It's okay when the hedge funds, it's okay when the big boys do it. When the big boys break the rules, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that, right? But as soon as the little guy gets a huge W and is causing multiple hedge funds to go broke, oh, but that's when regulators got to step in and they got to, halt the market, and then they got to regulate it. So I find that quite hilarious how the little guy is currently winning right now, and now they got to change things. Now it's not okay. Don't mind all the fraud that happened in 2008 that caused the absolute turmoil of the U.S. economy. And geez, God, again, guys, cryptocurrency, decentralization, power to the people, all for it, man, all for it. All right, guys, so today in the cryptocurrency space, not much happening. I'm going to tell you why. Why do I think cryptocurrency is going down? I honestly think people are selling cryptocurrency to get into stocks. I'm going to be completely honest. It is a huge, gigantic spotlight on stocks right now, and cryptocurrency is kind of just waiting on the sidelines. I think this will only happen for maybe a few more days. But right now, it is all eyes on the stock market, and I do believe people are getting out of digital assets to get into this super hypey mania unnatural pump. I mean, good God, GME is going monstrous. So I feel like, honestly, people are pulling out of cryptocurrency because right now stocks are delivering insane, unnatural gains. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. We still got Bitcoin above all-time high. We still got Ethereum at all-time high. XRP still playing the yearly support game. I'm sure XRP will get back up into the dollar range and probably several weeks to a few months, in my opinion. So yeah. So don't be too bummed about cryptocurrency going down. It's just money flowing into stocks at this point. With XRP price action, we are trading below this left shoulder here on this inverted head and shoulders on the daily. Considering most of the candle has turned into wick, I do have a lot of confidence that in 2 hours and 30 minutes before the daily close, I believe we can get back above this support. As you can see, we had a lot of tight consolidation on the 4 hour. We broke and closed below this left shoulder here, but again, I don't think that's the end-all be-all because we still have nice structure back here to where it actually wicked down at 24 cents. Like, for example, I mean, yes, we did break this support down here, but just breaking as one support doesn't mean we're going down forever. As you can see, we broke that one support, and then now what's happening? Old resistance became new support back here, and it was also validated as support back here. So we still got, again, we're just playing this yearly support game. We got strong foundation in the mid to high 20 cent range. So that's going to kind of be our cushion. We're going to continue to have tight coiling consolidation, and then eventually we're going to be going for the blast off here. Inevitably, it is inevitable the cryptocurrency market is in the next bull cycle. There's no doubt about it. And with just these crazy times that we're in right now, it just does make very much sense for cryptocurrency to be absolutely parabolic in the year of 2021. So guys, Bank of International Settlements, kind of a big deal. They come out today and say, if digital currencies are needed, which, if, they really just say if, if digital currencies are needed. No, it's digital currencies are needed. Central banks should be the issuers, as they are best placed to provide sound money. Augustin Carsten speaks on central bank digital currencies and the future of the monetary system at Hoover Institution. Again, that's really funny. If digital currencies are needed. No. Just cross out the if. Digital currencies are needed, and central banks should be the issuers. Well, we got Ripple working with freaking gigantic central banks trying to get CBDCs on the XRP ledger. That's guaranteed XRP utility right there. Then Zero Hedge, my all-time favorite financial Twitter account. If you guys are on financial Twitter and you don't follow Zero Hedge, you're honestly missing out. Everything that Zero Hedge tweets, I'm always interested in. So it's like hands down best financial Twitter account. And the Bank of International Settlements says central bank digital cash could come to 20% of the world in 3 years. I think it's going to be a lot more than that, but the fact that they come out and just straight up say, yeah, 20% of the world, we're going to have central bank digital currency, that's a pretty bold statement to be making, especially considering the current times that we are in right now. So it is clearly all moving digital. Again, like we just had Ripple come out and say that they have a partnership that went live between the United Arab Emirates and India, an exotic corridor, which struggles on the SWIFT system with the two currency pairs together. Because again, cross-border payments between like US euro, US pound, euro to the pound, things that are liquid like that, the transactions are more efficient. I mean, not as efficient as XRP, but they are, more efficient compared to these exotic corridors. So a day after the Ripple partnership goes live between UAE and India, which, and it does honestly sound like they're leveraging XRP, the Central Bank of India is beginning to explore the potential of state-owned digital currency. And again, ding, 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 who's Ripple working with? Central banks get CBDCs on the XRP ledger. In 2018, they were confirmed to be working with 40 to 50 central banks. So, I mean, at this point, the XRP takeover is beginning. The XRP takeover is beginning. They are working their ass off to get CBDCs on the XRP ledger. And once you're at that point, once they're issued on the XRP ledger, it's game over. It's game over. It is game over for SWIFT at that point, because they are basically, by issuing a CBDC on the XRP ledger, I am curious which central bank will be the first to actually announce this. But as soon as you have the first CBDC on the XRP ledger, dude, that's a lot of trust being put into a system if a central bank is willing to issue a full-on fiat currency on the XRP ledger. That means that when we actually go for cross-border transactions, it's just that much faster already being on the XRPL itself instead of local banking rails. So this is where you have lightning fast transactions. So guys, this is just all moving in the right direction. The regulation, the statements, the CBDCs, guys, the XRP takeover is truly beginning. Once we get that first gigantic retail bank using XRP, it's game over. Once we get that first central bank coming out announcing issuing fiat currency on the XRP ledger, guys, can you imagine the gains? Can you imagine the gains when a top-tier, gigantic central bank monetary authority comes out and puts all their faith on the XRP ledger? I'm telling you, 25 cents ain't shit. Okay. Not saying you need to buy it right now, because, I mean, a lot of us do already have a ton of it, but, I mean, hodl, guys. It's coming. XRP takeover is beginning. Massive statement from Bank of International Settlements. And I love how it's like, if digital currencies are needed, then Zero Hedge comes out. Central bank digital cash could come to 20% of the world in 3 years. BIS. So they're saying if, but then here they're just like, yeah, central bank digital cash, it could come out in 20% of the world in about 3 years. So they are pretty much, they're not necessarily estimating. I mean, I think they're just straight up telling us what's going to happen. Because again, these are big fat cat institutional bankers. You think they don't know that there's going to be a crazy back-end change to the global financial system? One interesting thing, Masari report shows investors in South Korea prefer XRP instead of Ethereum. Maybe it is the, half of a penny transaction fees that they are very ecstatic over. So, guys, last piece of information I want to go over with you guys today on this video. Jeez, can't talk. Guys, Ripple is in another lawsuit. Oh no. Another day, another lawsuit for Ripple. We haven't seen this before. Guys, are you ready for this headache? Take an aspirin. Get ready. Ripple faces a new class action lawsuit over unregistered XRP sales in Florida. The lawsuit is filed by Tyler Toomey. Tyler Toomey. Nice name, dude. Nice name. A resident of Florida. Toomey claims that he owned a whopping 135 XRP in November 2020, worth about $100 at the time, And guys, can you believe this? He sold it in 2 transactions in December at a loss of 50%. Guys, what's Tyler gonna do? What's Tyler gonna do? He lost $50. He must be financially devastated. I don't think he could ever financially recover from this. That doesn't make any fucking sense. What? I just noticed this right now. Homeboy says he owned 135 XRP in November 2020. There's November of 2020. And then he sold it in 2 transactions in December 2020. Bro, like, here's December. I know, like, November's a little bit in there, but dude, homie made some fucking money if he actually bought November, sold in December. I mean, he's not clarifying on exactly which date on November he bought, but dude, November's pretty much like majority down here. And there's December. Homeboy fucking doubled his money, I'm pretty sure, but he's claiming he lost $50. I mean, guys, when's the bullshit gonna end with this stuff against Ripple? I mean, good God. But guys, it ain't easy being an XRP holder. But our time is coming. Don't you worry. We can only play yearly support levels for so long. With meme stocks like GME going from $5 to, $370. Well, you think XRP can't get a little pop from 20 cents to $20, considering, a central bank might come out soon and announce their full-on fiat currency issuance on the XRP ledger, literally like declaring that the next generation of financial technology, the next back-end global settlement system on the blockchain, dude. God, guys. I know it's tough being an XRP holder, but have faith. We will get to that new all-time high this year. I promise you that. Guys, thanks so much for tuning in the video today. Really do appreciate it. Make sure you smash the like, subscribe, check the links in the description if you want to support the channel. By the way, there's a link in the description for BitTrue if you guys do want to trade Flare IOUs, because that thing's been going on a little bull run recently. So, thank you guys for watching this video today. See you guys in the next one.